Welcome, everybody, back to a late edition breaking news, not really breaking news, of Fast Money Talk here. I'm Moss Money. Let's get right into it. This is by far the most disgraceful act of blackmail, blasphemy, punishment that I think I've ever seen. They are punishing Shedeur Sanders right now. The fact that he has not gotten drafted in the first 3 rounds, and there's been multiple quarterbacks that are not on his caliber or skill sets, is shameful. And I get it. You don't gotta like him. You don't gotta like his attitude. But when you put on the tape and you see that he is the most accurate quarterback in college football history, how can he not have a guaranteed spot on a roster right now? Because that's where he's at. He's a camp body. He's not even going for a starting job. He's not even a backup. He's a scout team quarterback right now. Because that's what you look at in the 4th round, in the 5th round, in the 6th round. Yeah, I understand the Tom Brady's, but it's Tom goddamn Brady. Yeah, I understand the Nick Foles. But shit, none of them touch this kid's talent level in college. None of them did. All right circumstance, right coach. Like, I can't put Tom Brady out there. He's the GOAT. Like, it's a unicorn. Like, you can't compare that to a unicorn. Foles, perfect scenario. It's not like he went through the whole season. He got hot at the right time with the right team and the right coach. But what's happening to Shedeur Sanders right now should be investigated. It really should be, because it is the biggest fall of a player I think we've ever seen in the history of the NFL. Literally. Like, we're watching it right before our eyes. It is the biggest fall. He was supposed to be, or quote unquote be, at least a top 10 pick. Like, at the very least, a top 5 pick. This man ain't even been drafted yet. And we don't know how far he's going to. Like, there's already rumors that he might not even be drafted, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing, NFL executives and owners? That's how y'all feel? And you already know the race car is coming out. I already saw Stephen A. talking about this feels like Kaepernick all over again. And how can you not call it a race card? How can you not call a spade at this point? Because what is it? Is it Dion? Like, is that what we're punishing Dion? For what? Are we punishing his son for having confidence? Look at his father. What you expect from the kid? Like, I know he came out and said, thank God for everything. And I know that's how he was raised. Kind of add fuel to the fire. Prove him wrong. But shit, winning your confidence has got to look in the mirror like, yo, what the hell is going on? Like, I might not even get drafted. Like, he's a dart throw at this point. Like, oh, yeah, we'll bring him in. See if we can teach him something. He's not a threat to anybody's position at this point, because he might not even make the team. His contract ain't guaranteed no more. You know, that man left $30 million. I not get it. The family's good off. Dion's well off. But still, he got to make his own money. Let me see what else we got here, man. Donald Trump said something even. when I get it. I know it's Don. I know it's Trump, right? But still, the president of the United States stops whatever the fuck he's doing from tariffs and wars with China to now say something about Shedeur Sanders. Like, this is just, it's almost idiotic. It's obvious what's going on. They are blackballing Shedeur Sanders right now. And he is being punished right now. Because you can't tell me it's about talent. The NFL has given contract executives, owners have given contracts to rapists, sex offenders, people who've been to jail, convicts, people who have been on murder trials, etc. We've held these people at the highest level. Tell me what Shedeur Sanders has done in that capacity. And I get it. He's not his dad. Hell, he's not even an elite quarterback. But you can't tell me watching this past year that he wasn't one of the three best quarterbacks in college football this year. You can't. We're talking about Jason Dart. What's the boy name that went to Tyler Slow or Sla, whatever the fuck his name is? Like, come on, man. Like, I'm looking at these picks in the third round. Jalen Milroe, he's got a skill set, though. But Tyler from Louisville to the Saints? Kellen Moore, you got to do better than that. You know that was bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. And now what the NFL has created is the biggest story in the NFL and the NFL draft. Because now it used to be he was bringing the show with him. Now you guys have brought the show to yourselves. So for whoever drafts Shedeur Sanders, understand that the whole camp, mini camp, will be about Shedeur Sanders and how he fell and where he fits in. He's got to go. I mean, honestly, he's got to go somewhere where he's completely not even relevant, not even a glimmer of hope in terms of getting to the starting quarterback unless there's an injury. Shit, you might even sign him to the Eagles at this point. Like, it's just value. You're taking the most accurate quarterback in college football history, and you're going to get him in the fourth round. And he's got a pedigree. And, I mean, if you think about it, he'd probably be a decent backup quarterback. But even though with all that said, that's settling for what the opportunity is in front of you. And maybe that's what he has to do. But I don't think he ain't built like that. He ain't wired like that. He ain't raised like that. He's raised to be great. He's raised to be legendary. He's a product of his environment. He's a product of his being his father's son. And you guys punish him for that. That's shameful. And this will be talked about in the history books for years. I'm rooting for Shedeur Sanders. And I hope you guys are too. This is Moss Money. This is Money Pod. Fast Money Talk.